Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I have big news to share. I found my old camera back. And also on top of that, we can confirm hidden stats in Mario Kart World. Yes, not even after 1 week of the game's release, we have found out hidden stats. Now, I have 4 topics that I'll discuss in this video, and with that being said, let's go to the first topic. The first topic is about the speed stat. Just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we have found different speed stats for different characters that are in the same exact class. But as far as I have tested, there is at least water speed, ground speed, air speed, but also dirt speed. These clips will not show an exact correlation between speed and characters, but it will show that there is a difference. So Wario is slower on dirt, and in the next clip you'll see that the cow is slower on water. Again, we will need a data mine to know exactly how much the speed stats are affected, but we know that there is a difference. Now, of course, this is from a short distance, but it still matters, right? These findings are crucial, and I have seen people talk about this before as well, but I just had to confirm it myself. Now, I've also tested airspeed, but it's much more difficult to exactly compare this, and also like handling in the air feels so strange in this game, so I didn't include it in the video, but I did test it, and I also found a slight difference between a few characters, but the testings were inconsistent, so I didn't want to put anything into the video that was not fully tested. A couple of days ago I was just playing Knockout Tour, and I tried different combos on beating different kind of knockouts, and I just found this one very weird thing. And I was playing with Bowser, and I tried tricking off these glaciers, right, off these ice ramps, and it just felt so off. I felt so slow, and I wondered, is this just for Bowser or is this for everybody? So I changed combo to a lightweight one with completely different stats, and yeah, it felt different. It just felt like the Bowser combo was just so slow in like getting that mini turbo out. It was strange, so I did a couple of testings and I found out that trick boosts are probably a hidden stat in the game. Yes, just like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we have trick boost stats. This is one assumption, right? Because there are 3 theories for this. And the first theory is that the mini turbo stat affects jumps boosts. The second possibility is just that acceleration matters even in the air, or just has a better effect when you're in a boost. So that could be a possibility because you lose speed before drifting or tricking, right? But the third possibility is just that the speed combo is just so high in speed that it can't get to the top speed and just feels off, right? So we will have to look more into that, but that will be for another video. So hit that subscribe button so you stay updated on all the new info that I got for you guys. The third topic is something I did not find myself. However, other people in the community, just like Shoctcat and like an MK Central admin, find something very interesting about coins. What exactly is it? Well, coins are weird. If you have a low speed combination of character and vehicle, right, coins matter much more when you don't have many of them. And then they matter almost not at all until you have almost 20 again. So the graph looks something like this, where you have much more of an impact by getting early coins and having almost maximum coins. And you know, okay, so be it, this is a graph that we can get used to, right? But it's even stranger than this, because heavyweight combinations with like a lot of speed were completely different. What? Early coins don't even matter that much, and the difference is negligible. And the graph looks something like this. There could be thresholds here that we don't know of. But yeah, that's something very cool. But it's not the last, and it's also not the least, because the last topic is very interesting. Okay, last but not least, we have the mini turbo stat. Someone commented on my video that the hidden stat of mini turbo exists, but also it doesn't, because it's exactly tied with acceleration. So acceleration now has much more of a meaning. In Mario Kart Deluxe, if you had a higher mini turbo stat, your mini turbos came out faster, and that's like one of the big reasons why mini turbo was so good, because it took you less time to charge one up and you had more speed right after. So what's the difference? Yeah, in Mario Kart World, all the combos charge up as even fast as the others. So the mini turbo stat does not do the same things as they did in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is a bit disappointing because it seems like mini turbo is nerfed, but it's still a bit impactful, right? And lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for the last video. The support on it was amazing. 100 likes and 3k views in just a day. Wow, that was crazy. So yeah, if you want to see more content about the statistics or just Mario Kart World in general, hit the subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat, and get the mic check, all the levels right, and if it's good then I'll be here for several nights.